Okay, evening folks. Just trying out some multi-stream, so just bear with me while I check what's going on Facebook. See if Facebook gaming works. Weird. Yeah, weird how it works, but on Facebook, but there you go. So you can't even share it on Facebook, which is pretty strange. You're supposed to get anybody to watch it if you can't share it to anywhere. Pretty odd. Weird. Okay, let's get going with this. Just turn that down. Speaker down so you're not getting echoes. Okay, so I'm going second, which is probably a good thing. Okay, down goes dived. So it's a pretty good start, pretty good move for them. Forks the board, which is ideal, and I have absolutely naff all I can do, more or less. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Yeah. I still can't really do much. Can I even hit anything? Can literally just do XI. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Pretty cheesy, 39 points, but there you go. Didn't see any, I couldn't really hit, I mean I could hit the double word score, but score nothing. Like Aiga, A-I-G-A or something like that, but... Oh dear. Okay, so down goes sofa. Takes the R hook so far. Does create potential hotspot here. Still can't do anything much. I can't hit the F here at all, I don't think. Again, I've got a G, but it's pretty dire. Don't want to leave this open. Yeah, it's a pretty weak move. Just couldn't see much. But at least this opens that lineup, so it's not a big deal. I mean, yeah, it goes well, but I mean, I've got reasonable players back. I'd love to get the Y here, but yeah, doesn't fit. Well, it does fit, but not stuff like relay doesn't. So yeah, let's just okay. So yeah, that's why I didn't want to go in that bottom right corner. It sets up. It's pretty difficult to kind of work out the strategy with these new boards. That's partly why I'm playing. Try and show you, or at least learn along with you. So yeah, I've got D, retailed, detailer, elated, but none of those fit. I'd have frailty, featlier, if the F was in a better position, realty, battleier. None of those play. Liberate doesn't quite fit. I've won it, well, I've nearly more or less won, I just need to kind of block. I'll leave the F, I think, but it should be fine. As long as I score some, yeah, they're pretty good. It's a little bit risky with a Z, I guess. I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it's a little bit risky with a Z. I shouldn't have done that. But it is. Play. It's definitely a chance of losing if that comes down. Can score pretty much nothing otherwise. Good. That's the kind of rack I want them to have. So yeah, I've won now. Just in case of chuck anything down. Doesn't really matter. Let's do that. So I've kind of squeaked that one out. 23-point win. Fantastically played. Definitely not. Another chest. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I have the Scrabble Club thing, so basically what that means is I don't get adverts, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's go on next. I need 3 more to get to the chest. So yeah, this one's quite. This board is quite. It's strategic and difficult to really know how to play it really at this stage. It's low scoring. It's. I wouldn't say particularly favours somebody like me. Who in theory should be more skillful, but yeah, I played the last one pretty badly. But so yeah, let's see how it goes. Was he sleepier? I don't think this is a word. I think it's Polaris, but I'm just going to look at it anyway, just because I've got nothing better something to do with my time. Yeah, I think I'm going to play LP here. Double EP, double it again. Do I play the S? I honestly don't know if yeah, I'm gonna play the S as well. 4 points. No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave the S off. Maybe I should play S. I don't know. I don't know the strategy yet. I don't know like the valuation of. Yeah, I should have played. I probably should have played the S as well. But yeah, it's going to be tight this board on this board. It's like I do have a bit of a win streak, but yeah, it's very losable this one. It's very much about you get the X, Z or something like that. You get big players. With those, there's not a lot you can do to counter it. So I'm going to take. I could have played there with the F, but I think that's pretty good. Give me a bit of a cushion. 41 points. So yeah, if anybody who's actually watching on Facebook, I'm doing this on Facebook Gaming. I don't. It's the first time I've ever used it, so bear with me on that in that regard. I've got furnish, haven't I? Don't go anywhere, but not quite anyway. I guess that's a kind of threat of sorts, I guess. Just gonna do this. Okay. Churn off some points. probably next move I'll probably block this if it's still there. It's kind of I'm losing to a bonus or some sort of big play there. The board's pretty dead for bonusing once I do something like fudge. So you can't really do much. It just kills everything for me. So actually, yeah, that makes it so I can do this. Actually, I don't know, fudge versus Groof. Groof's gonna score slightly more. Or fudge. I'm too lazy to work it out, which is what it should do. Yeah, pretty much the same. I'll play fudge. See, I'm 90 up. I'm pretty much. Yeah, don't see any feasible way of losing from this point. A little bit easier than last time. Let me have a look on Facebook, see if I can figure this thing out. Diva. Does that take anything? If it was with an I, I'd have Divan, but. Doesn't matter, I'll just chuck something down. Get it over with. Have a look on Facebook. See how all this stuff is. Interesting. Yeah, it looks fun. Okay, so yeah, 166 to 62, 104 point win. Pretty much the biggest margin you're going to get. On a board like that, I think over 100 is pretty much decent. If you're getting over 150, it's pretty exceptional. Most of the time, probably going to get 120, I would guess. 120, 130, depending on how blocky your opponent is. I think that's the kind of ballpark figures for this game. Ooh, I'm going first. I'm thinking a lot of these boards, because they're obviously so unique. Not sure which one's kind of which are an advantage to go first or second. But see, if I play something like that, there isn't really any kind of play from the opponent unless they have an S. If they have an S, then it's really annoying. But or the Y. Other than that, I mean, they can score reasonably well through the. You know, I've got the big tiles. I mean, the big tiles are really super important in this. JQXZ, those are massively. They're by far the best tiles to get. Because automatically pretty much guarantees you a 20+ score, and obviously in certain circumstances you're going to get more than that. Like if you had to, like this, the way I've played Flip has made it so the S is hugely important, because you get something with the S, 6-letter word, is going to score 30+. Obviously if you get like, I don't know, blazes or something, it's going to score huge amount. Which is kind of what I'm a little bit worried about. I can't really do much, but it's a little bit open, but maybe I shouldn't. I've got the H, you see, so this is quite nice for me. Yeah, it's hard to really tell. I want to turn over tiles. HE was pretty good leave. Didn't pick up particularly well to it. I got Whale, for instance, but I'd say, I mean, if somebody gets the X or the Z or the J and the Q, obviously less so, but X and Z are massive tile picks on this one. So if you get either of those, you're in pretty good shape. It's like getting a blank in a regular game. So even now, if I have an X, I'm still scoring very well. I'm not doing too badly because I've got the N. I could play able. Actually, I'm gonna go longer. Play able. It's a weird word. I could have played like nab. Keep it short, but I think just score as many as you can. Particularly when you've got the power-ups. I mean, your opponent really can't score anything off that. I mean, where do they go? It's difficult to even get a bonus. I mean, the only scoring spot is with a Z, like Z, ZA or whatever. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much the only decent score I can see. Yeah, I knew. I thought that might happen. I had ER lined up on mine, but I'm trying to think I can hit that 7-letter word, but I can't see anything. Denier or something. Or Dernier. That would work. Dernier. Oh, Nerdier is better. Yeah, double the D and triple it. Yeah. So yeah, 63 ahead now. Their move, they've got an extra move, but say it's very hard to score big on this board. It's pretty much bonus or as it is now, bonus or nothing really. Not a Z, as I say. Even though Z's not going to be enough now. But it is say, I mean, if this was an even game, the X, Z, all of those are still massive because you got this bottom right corner, all the ZA, or there's going to skirt 30 plus, and there's nothing I can do to counter that. So it's just kind of like trying to churn over tiles. So I'm just going to completely kill that spot just in case they come down with like ion, you know, some sort of word like relation or something. I can't see anything else to worry about realistically, but you never know. Ooh, we got the cube, lovely. No turns left, so that's a mana now, which is how I like it. Yeah, it's an intriguing board, really. Kind of as you get more used to it, I guess. See, there's a Z. 21 points for doing nothing. If they had the A, then there's another 47. And there's no kind of counterplay, it's just kind of potluck, really. So yeah, these games are all gonna be close, basically. I'm gonna try and turn tiles over as much as I can. Just to get one of those biggies because they're so important. And of course you've got the power-ups as well. The only power-up that's really any use for me is the free exchange, whatever you want to call it. It wipes out your rack and gives you a new one. I've used that once already. So yeah, again, if you got the S, that's going to be helpful, but I don't. So yeah, I think going first might actually be an advantage in this one. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, I'm going to score more than them with half. So maybe it's not. I'm going to go the other side, actually. It's harder to hit that. If I put the F there, there's way more 5-letter words that can use. I think I might be using that free exchange thing now. That's ugly pickup, to say the least. And I've got a play. I've got duct and the, or duct, chat and tab. Is chat good? I can't even remember like 3-letter words these days. Yeah, it's good. I thought it was. I thought I was going crazy there. There you go. Get the X. Easy 24 points, doing almost nothing. And I just can't counter that. I want to keep the D back. but I'm not sure I can realistically. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, that 23 is not bad, and I kind of block off that doff spot anyway. Got Tangler, Triangle. Educt is a word, but it doesn't help me yet. Tab. Takes an eye hook, tabby. Taboo. Tabu, same as the double O spelling. So those kind of things to worry about. Ooh, that's very generous. So I've got Triangle through that eye. Oh, I got Twangler. That's pretty much game over, I hope. Says Triangle Integral. Anything else fit? Things like alerting, relating, and stuff like that. Tangly, but little. Traggling doesn't fit. So yeah, bonus is pretty much game over in this format. Unless of course you both get one. But yeah, it's pretty much curtains. Didn't really want that queue, but it's not a big deal. Got good letters to go with it. Well, good letters in a normal Scrabble sense, but not good letters in this context. What a surprise. Same old wherever you play online. Get a bonus, pick or resign, or call you a cheat or whatever. Okay, so replying game. I've got that S, but I'm not gonna. I don't have any 6-letter words if play short to the star, play down to the star, and finish. Yeah, they didn't play there anyway. Surefire good? Oh, I made that up. It's very likely I've made it up, yeah. I think it's surefire with an O. Anyway. Yeah, I can't see anything that's going to hit the double. So I'm just going to... This is not a good move really. Winning lawn toe. Probably should have played like farther to the left, but it's too good to parallel that. Got a heart and a heart and a he to go underneath, so there's loads of ways to score underneath. Unfortunately, it didn't play those, and I got the X for cheap, cheesy points, which is good for me, not so good for the opponent. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it. And you're all letting off that X play. Oh dear. I've still got the S to bail me out. I've got Fonz, jabs, so I don't need to. It's probably not worth playing the, not worth using the power up to raise the rack. I mean, I've got Fond, Far, Ober, got Fonz, jabs. I mean, they could get all blocked here, but we'll see what happens. Just plays bank. So he has to got fonds down there and fond. Oh no, well I can't play fond anymore. Almost a little bit, but it's a good score. 28. 38 up. 2 moves each to go. It's a pretty good situation. Well, again, if they bonus, what can you do? If they bonus, to go ahead, pre-win. So that kind of closeness with these duels. Of course, they could just give me a rather nice opening like that. Is this a word? Sova? Or have I made it? I don't think so. I can play sermon or stuff like that, but yeah. I'm trying to double a thing, but yeah. I'm just going to turn over tiles again. It doesn't actually score that many, this. I just want to turn over tiles. 60 up. Kind of kills the space on the board. So they're going to bonus, then it's not going to... shouldn't score too much. You can probably outrun it now. So that's a Scrabble player in me looking for ways to lose. 60 up. Yeah, banked. Okay, so that's GG. Let's just chuck something down. I'll do tap 19. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Oh, no, maybe not. Does that sometimes, doesn't it? No, they did resign because it's given me 122. Final score now. Gone to the 90. Okay, my turn to go first. Yep, definitely want to play as fast as you can. Again, if I play here, it's... I'm gonna... Yeah. I don't know why the place, because I mean that opens up both double word scores. But then Mum takes various hooks, so I've got Ondatra for the bonus, but it's probably not going to play anywhere. Does now. I've got Aching, but it's going to make it fun. Yeah, they've got to get all sorts of combinations. Oh my god, this isn't a big. I mean, yeah, I'm 70 up, but they could score a huge amount. They hit the triple word score, or they could hit double. I mean, there's so many. I mean, there's triple and double combinations everywhere. I mean, but you know, I've got to score I've got to take the points, but. Hopefully they'll leave me one of the positions, but I'm not going to do a great deal up here. We've got bees. That was very kind of them. Is this the word? I made it. I'm thinking that there's a big cricket fan. Oh my god, it's a word. Let me guess, they're going to resign now. Yeah. Gareth Breeze was a stalwart of Durham cricket team. Kind of West Indian, UK qualified, or not? Well, he was a Colpack or whatever, but anyway, it didn't count as I don't think he counted as a foreign player. Did play for the West Indies. Kind of one of those bits and pieces players, but he did well for them. So yeah, just 127 points up. I've got messages, nothing Facebook. Okay, medic. Interesting with medic. Takes an R, medico. As well as this. If I didn't earn a better spot, I'd have leverage, but I've got Verge for plenty, so it's pretty good. So you need about 200 here, one move. Actually, I shouldn't be saying I've got Doylton now with a bonus. That's actually feasible, vaguely feasible. It's difficult, but it is possible to get 200.6 tile with a Z. Probably with a Z in the right place. It might be possible. I don't know. They've left me another bonus. Doylton. Means more Doylt, basically, whatever that means. Can't remember. That was ridiculous. So yeah, that's pretty much, this is like getting 700 in Scrabble pretty much. That's how difficult it is to get. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, there's possibilities with this triple-double combination, but to get 3 bonuses and 5 moves is incredibly lucky, because there's no blanks, so yeah. And they get over 100, so well done. 3 figures for them. I think to finish. Some people just resign or whatever, but... So yeah, stands out a bit, the 304 a bit. With 100 odd scores, or thereabouts. So here we go, army to start. Kind of ugly combination. Yeah. I kind of like the K to score with, to be honest, so I'm going to keep the K back. I should have played Gift rather than Daft, but it's silly. Yeah. So yeah, it's very losable, this board. Very, very losable. 5 turns, anything can happen. Anyway, but this board as well. So many ways to lose. Yeah, I'm quite happy to see that go down. Not too much damage. 15 points. So I'm just going to take the points on offer. That does take an S. Skeg. It's important to score. So there's this. Ooh, I've got Achiot. Achiot. Probably not going to play, but yeah, that is a word. If they don't obscure this, I'll probably play Achiot through the T. I get the H doubled, the whole thing doubled again, so it's going to score pretty well. Played ninth, okay. See, I'm still worried about this skeg, but you gotta score me. I've got to concentrate on scoring first rather than not losing. Which is, yeah. They've got a spot words, so. Yeah, there's nothing fantastic here. Ooh, I've got the Q. That's not what I want, is. Give me the. Well, I mean, it's to fair, it's probably average. But, I mean, it's. Okay. Still anybody's game, really. Still going to be very high scoring. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna split that pretty more turnover. Yeah, anybody's game this really. I mean, get the Z, they're gonna be even game really. I mean, I've had reasonably good letters, but just nothing that's gonna really score that well, to be honest. They liked it. Oh no, look at the S. Yeah. Well, hopefully they don't know Skeg. Yeah, I'm gonna go in this bottom corner just in case even then I'm losing probably to a Z if they can hit it here, but actually it might be better playing F. Yeah, just 6 and 2 threes. I shouldn't lose to the Z here, but I could lose there. I mean, it's because I got the S and something big. Lots of ways to lose. So say I've got goodish ladders, but not ones that are gonna. But I could score massively with lots of solid 20s. I'm not gonna run away with the game with that. Those sorts of scores. Let's see what goes down. They run out of time. Okay, is that one? Okay, so what am I up to? I'm try and get them up to 10. Try and get that next chest. As well swap. I think it's Rush Classic at the moment. Well, I'll have a look. I think it's Rush Classic. So I got Cupola. But yeah, Rush Classic is. I'll swap over to the arena once I get to the chest. Whoa. It's a good start for them. I don't think I have any. I'm thinking Powell. Yeah. There's something there, but I can't see it. Yeah. That was bad. Well, at least I played something. It wasn't a total cock up, but it was pretty bad. There must have been something there. And this is very accessible for them. So yeah, not looking good. One pointers. I might depending on what I get, I might what they play, I might change. It's not changing just because I'm not going to score anything. Okay, I played that. Yeah. interesting. Can we do anything with this? Scott's a bit more, that's not great though, is it? Not sure that was best player really, but yeah, I need to do more than that probably, but yeah. If I lose, I've only got myself to blame, probably. I mean, to be fair, I mean this isn't. I probably had something there like talent, I guess, but it's not even gonna score any more than using the Aqua Hug. Yeah, said so. Was a big one. Yep. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I'm setting up my Azo, but I mean, it sets up DZO as well, so it's not really that good. I've got packs, but I mean, like a 2-point game, it's not good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. 41 points. Doing okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. Got the last move here, so I should be fine as long as I don't bonus. I think I've got pacts. I've got Thame, T-H-A-I-M. I think is good. I got Sha. So I got good scores here. Yeah, I can. So yeah, I should be. And this is the last move, so yeah, it's just 31, and that's it. So yeah, 39 points. I won by. It's more comfortable than it felt. It definitely could have been very close at the end there. They're bailing me out now, setting up the triple letters. KA, GZ, 40 odd points. So me to go first, so I'm just going to play. What a lovely word. It should be fine as long as it'd be really annoying if they hit the double word score from there. Oh, that's a nice pickup. Metaling I think is good with 1L. It's like ligament tegmino. Something else? Maybe not. I got teaming, tegmina, mintage. Actually played I'd mint this rack a couple of days ago in against my girlfriend, so on Scrabble GO, so should be more than familiar with it. That's very nice. Give me a Y. Place to play teaming or mintage tech. Well, not mintage, but see if I get instantly resigned after this. Actually, I should play teaming, but oh, I've got inertia now. Sets me right if looking at place for it. Yes. Well, no, they haven't. Doesn't quite trail. Doesn't not in the right place. It's an interesting predicament. This. What should I do with this one? Should I even? I should probably leave that alone, to be honest. I'm just gonna do that. I don't want to open anything up. Basically, I've got entree now to the Z. Or treeing, tiering, integer, gentier. I keep getting bonus racks, like, which is pretty handy. Take me or it takes an L. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, very back and forth with these racks. So yeah, entree to the Z. See all the 4 bonuses. Is there anything through that here? Has that blocked everything? No, yeah, still gonna get bonuses down. Gentier and so on. So let's just play one of those. Yeah, Gentie's the safest. If you play tiering, use double E, you get a big hit. You can play back. I had Gratinate through the air, didn't I? Yeah. Gratinate into Ridge. There's 2. So I used to be good at the game, but I'm kind of suck now. Can't remember anything, but it'd probably come back to me if I studied, but wouldn't be bothered. This is probably a bot player anyway, to be fair. Going by what they've played. Let's just take that triple. 47. Nice. Okay, so that gets me the chest. And I'll move on to the arena. So I think it's Rush again. Rush Classic, but I might be wrong. Try and win whatever the tone isn't, regardless of what it is. 24. Ooh. That's got to be a bot player, that. Make players like that. F-used. Like. It's got to be a bot, surely. Anyway, let's see what I got on the chest. Congratulations. What is it? Easter egg. Easter egg chest, is it? I don't know. Oh no, that's not like it. It kind of looks like an Easter egg, but it's oceans and like a pearl or something. The way it's interesting. And then you got the flowers as well. Oh, is it the Japanese one? I don't know. Okay, so that'll do for that. Got to 10. My avatar's in flames. Very nice. So the graphics are great. I don't know why people are amazing that people don't like the graphics. I think they're brilliant myself. Oh no, it's the Rush Classic is after this. So, so what is this one? It's a swipey, ugly one. Word drop. Choose the official title. So yeah, this is just going to be speed. And yeah, bear in mind I'm not as fast as obviously others are, because I'm using a computer. So there's a lot. It's definitely faster on for using it. We've got PX. Yeah, let's do that. Definitely much faster if you're using a touch screen. I mean, I'm not the fastest by any means on this anyway, but let's see if I can get another big letter to come down. Yeah, that's good. So I've got Jura, 162 points. Yeah, I'm a bit gormless with my mouse. So yeah, I'm playing this now on an emulator, even though it's the Android version. It's on a Ninja PC for the emulator. Good, good, good. I like to see. Yeah. So good. Yeah. I should probably just, yeah. There we go. That was so worth all that for 36 points. What a pig. Oh god, give me cues. Hey dear me. You know, not too bad score. Last one was quite a lot better. Yeah, it's just me clicking where to get past this. Lots of trophies on offer for this one. Okay, what massive play can I do with it all hidden away at the bottom? Probably not a lot. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing brilliant coming, I don't think. Script has 500. Oh dear. I'll be glad when you can score more with longer words. I'm not good at speed play, definitely not. I mean, I'm not awful, but yeah, people a lot better than me. Hope that they'll make it so there's more kind of reward for playing longer stuff. But it's up to them, the developers, see what they do. I imagine a lot of things are going to change over the next month or so for the full release. I mean, obviously it's more or less out for the this game for the Androids and so on, but the normal the previous Scrabble app disappears. The Electronic Arts one disappears on June the 5th, so that's when things are going to change. That's when everything's kind of geared towards, I guess. So I expect probably lots of different things coming on over the next few months for Scrabble. Exciting times for me personally. Nothing much goes on really. The last few years it's been good for the game, but yeah, I can definitely see this being good. Well, it already is good. It's far better than the offering from Electronic Arts, which was, well, I always knew it was going to be bad because I play a few games myself and I know what their reputation is, and they pretty much lived up to it. But Scopely have a much better reputation, and seems warranted. From what I can tell. You got a triple word scores and get another one. Yeah. Oh, there we go. 2 eyes, just perfect. Just what I wanted, 2 eyes. That's going to be so easy to use them both. Maybe IN or something like that, so I could score 100 with chin. That'd be 2 eyes. Ugh. Stingy again. Right. Let's see. Cross. There we go. Yeah, I should be swapping from one side to the other now, but yeah. It's much faster, but yeah, a bit slow, so it doesn't really make much difference. Well, the other thing is you can kind of play top down, so you can kind of do that. And you can do it pretty quickly, but yeah, a bit slow. So. Oops. Yeah, just grab past 500 again. Mediocre stuff. Yeah, 619. As I say, it's much. I probably do a little bit, but I probably do like 10-15% better on a touch screen. I mean, I don't use them much myself. I'm not a big user of mobile phones. I pretty much avoid them as much as possible. Yeah, these guys suck. The triple letter. Triple letter which finally emerged. After a minute and a half of grinding. That's nice. Let's see if I can get another one down here. Try to get rid of that Q as well, but it's not helping me much. Yeah. Oh, it's that. Duh. I might get something there we go. Not yet. I've got Pixie for plenty. I think I'm giving up hope that. Oh, there he goes. Oh, it's the way. I don't want to kind of get too fancy. So I'll give it a few more games. It's going to run out of time in just under 7 minutes, so I'll swap over to the next one is one of my favourites. It's the Blitz, what used to be known as Scrabble Blitz, elsewhere online, but yeah, it's basically solo Scrabble on a smaller board. So it's pretty fun. So I've got that. Ah, good, perfect. It's going to be difficult to get anything massive with it. Let's try to see if I can do anything. Give up. I think I'm just going to take it. I can't now. These messing me up. deal with it indirectly. That's better. Yeah, wasn't worth it, was it? Come on, career. I've got DING. What can I do with that? Not a lot, really. Excuse me. Burger, but 2 burgers and bacon repeating on me. Nice burgers, though. Beef is better though. A nice beef rib joint area. Slow cooked in a couple of minutes each side on the pan. Lovely. This is like a giant steak. Yeah, got 55, that's pretty good for me. Again, could probably get something, a super fast player is probably going to get 60 plus. Probably going to hit 60, 70 on a, well, even a fast person with a mouse, but definitely with a touch screen, definitely go faster with it. So I think there's two games left for this. Very nice. I don't know which wood to go with it, to be honest. I need to get rid of that. I might get something. Not that. I think I'm not going to do anything better. Yeah. Oxen. Blech. That's pretty crap. Come on. Speed through. Have I got time? Yeah, I've got time for another one. And then on to the Rush Classic. Should be fun. Hey, dear me. We'll just get rid of that. Get rid of that. I mean, yeah, I am kind of calmless, so when I'm... It's not really the game, then it's the game's fault when I'm struggling to... yeah, struggling to get the right letters. Oh, damn. See if I can get anything on this side. For no time. Yeah, that's garbage. Alright then. Let's move along. Move along to Classic Rush. Got word drop classic later on. Is that the 7-letter word? Oh no, that yeah, yeah, it's just one I played possibly. Oh, different board. I keep getting mixed up. Tumbler, word drop and Tumbler. Okay, let's see what I can do in this. See if my brain's rotted. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get a less clicky mouse. This is far too noisy. R would be anti-room. Nothing else I'm seeing. So dump some O's. Not the most opening. Open play I've made. Oh, it's going to be very difficult. Did another aid of Faniant, I think. Let's just open some another way. I could have left the F off, but trying to leave a bonus friendly leave, which didn't really work out. Let's go for it. Leave that short. Lots of hooks. DRS. Oh god. That's what I wanted to queue. Okay, let's see what I can get this time. Thymic. I know I've got ethanoic, but it's pretty blocky. I think that might be it. Try to not block everything, but see that the C's gonna kill things. Stone dead from hitting this bottom trail, but I've kind of left this open, but not really. It's not a great spot. But I'm probably gonna go there now. It's 44 points with 1 point is what can't complain really. Right, so this is where I need to open. Do anything fantastic with that chain? I'm going to open up another simple lane ending in S. Hopefully draw bonus. Check and what's something that leaves it relatively open. It's got Levites, Siva, Restive, Steva, Venites. I'm just going to do that. I'd rather I left a vowel up there, but I couldn't see anything. I'm running a long time, so I don't want to run out of time either. Yeah, leave a vowel there. I've got X both ways, but it's not too bad. Got wax as soon as I get the A in the right place. 42. Okay, that's some about par-ish, I guess. Nothing fantastic, but it's not a disaster, and it's the first one, so I'm a bit rusty. There's an excuse. Very reasonable excuse. You do get in the flow of it after a few games, I found. Okay, so J is not very helpful for hitting that double word combination. I can't say anything, so I'm just gonna do that. And okay, got the Q with it. Actually, I'm gonna leave the N there because it's so much easier to hook. Sacrifice, obviously. Bingo potential. D-robed good? Don't think so. I'm gonna check anyway. No. Nope. Rebodied, is that good? That's rebodies is definitely good. That doesn't fit, I'm an idiot. So I'd like to get rid of a D, but can't see it. A reasonable scar though. I can set up. I've got dildos. Does it play anyway? Oh, I've got Sama. Oh no, okay, I've got Quino, that's even better. Quino, whatever. Hey. Dildos and Quino. 95. That's a crowd please on that one. Or only on their own. Or with a friend, I guess. Yeah, there we go. That's not a great setup for the GLZ, but yeah. Bonus rank. Ring time. One time. I'm gonna block everything here, but I've got jaw. I could do something here. It's probably the best player. Not the greatest players. Leaving CV. What are the odds? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Well, let's go past 300. It's probably as much as it deserved. It's taken forever to find the right place to play dildos. Should have slotted in quicker, really. Let's have a few more. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, bum, 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 yeah, let's go for this side. Bire, Yerba, there's Barai as well, I think, but not Beer, unless they've added it, which is very possible because I'm not very good on the new ones. But if I had something better, I'd play the E here to set Rex, but can't really score anything. Is a problem. Oh, actually, I'll do it this side. This is better. It's a pretty reasonable score. 24 and sets up 50 odd. And I've got Geo as well. Let's do XI first. And yeah. So I got the A hook later on to think about. Can't really do much in the meantime. It's nice leave of CHI, but need an S or a blank to. There we go. Definitely has potential. I liked an A or something, or E, anything, so I could play parallel. I can't go anywhere really. Could be annoying. Let's just the T as well. Go on then. Just because need to turn over more tiles might cost me, but oh god, not really. God. Not on time. I should play the D properly. I'm just trying to get something down before I run out of time. Cattish. Hope that's good. Should be good. You never know. 109. Scraping my way to the respectable movement, okay. I could see anything. Fuser roll, I think, but will fit. Kind of average power score again. Let's go to 20 past and see what score I can get. Can't see anything fantastic here, just rejig. Okay, because this board's kind of more or less like a Scrabble board, there's not much extra to really. It's much more linear. Not linear, but it's less positional. You're not trying to set up big, like triple or anything like that. You just kind of just playing like a normal Scrabble game, but more open. Which is, in theory, it should help me, but let's do that. So yeah, it should help me too, and it help people who play a lot of Scrabble too. Yeah, so Gritters doesn't fit. Should have just dumped the T. Probably not. Yeah, I don't want to play too many tiles off it. This is a very nice line. I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do that. Might regret doing that. Yeah, so I'll dump a GI off somewhere, but it's gonna block. But at least I'm setting up Zit. So let's see. Yeah. Have I got anything yet? Don't think so. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Probably shouldn't. But I should have held on. I mean, I'm gonna hit something there, realistically. But interest. There's lots of stuff here. I'm leaving that Jake spot because it's pretty accessible. This is quite awkward because it has to be one from the end with the S, so it's not great, really. I can't really do anything. I should probably play the Q off. Use the blank, but. I can't see anything. Might have had a bonus there, but I can't see it. Don't think you can have quinted, can you? I think it's just quoted would have been good, but I'd nen instead. So D was having extra D, so that was going to be difficult, I think. At least I got 300. So, not a total disaster. Below average, but, you know, okay. Let's just go Toonie. Oh, you can't spell like that. Amazing. Well, I guess we won't go with that then. That Tony's not as good, but it's more kind of defensive, but also more difficult to hit. But I should be able to set the X up easily enough. And you could do the E as well. God. I might regret that later on if I've got an along hook or something, but I'm going to leave the O behind so I can play underneath. Although I might be better off doing this anyway. Let's see how much is 49. So yeah, board's pretty dead for bonuses, but I know I'm gonna. There's two blanks to come, probably. Not always do you get two blanks, but obviously if you don't play off enough tiles, then. But yeah, I need to open something up. Because I'm likely to get good left. I think the biggies is J left, but QZX are all gone. Huh. Let's just burn some tiles. Kind of opens. It's a little bit tricky, but possible. Got plenty of time left. Noblest. But yeah, it doesn't fit. Botulins, I think. Yeah. 80 points and 350. Doesn't feel like that good again, but yeah, we're gonna get near to 400, which is pretty good. Let's throw down Dukes. 38 and out. 392. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty decent. Definitely potential for a little bit more, but yeah, we'll play one more. Maybe call it a day after this next game. I think it should be tomorrow should be progressive jackpots and prizes and things. So if it's progressive, I'll probably play more. I maybe should have played the T instead, but interesting. I'm going to set the Q in the X up. I've still got this down here. So. Yeah, we'll leave the E off. Hope we get a bonus. Didn't work out. And that so it's lined up for nene, which is actually a word. But So it's not very open. Not open things up very well for me, but then again I picked up CUG, which is a little bit ugly. Yeah. It's a pretty good board for X's now. I thought that might happen, but got some decent players. 45 points. Viney might have been better actually. Viney and Julie and In. Yeah, I just need a balance here. Actually, I might leave the B to play underneath. Oh, I've got the Alpha Zoril as well. Let's just do the C then. Yeah, I'm going to take the... must be something there. It's Bestial. I'll just choose the S instead. So I got 2 turns to go, 20 seconds. I better play next move pretty fast. Yeah, faster than that. Yeah. Left myself a bit short. Yeah, too slow. And I should have played the air down the bottom as well, so it was had less move to with the mouse. But yeah, I'm a slow coach. What can you say? Okay, let's see how we've done after 22 minutes of playing Rush Classic. See what my total is. 4,000. Doesn't seem like much, does it really? I'm going to leave it there. Thanks everybody for watching. Probably be around tomorrow, similar time, about 8 o'clock or so in the evening. If there's progressive jackpots, I'll probably be on way earlier as well. But yeah, about 8 o'clock. I'll be playing something or other. Alright, everybody, catch you then.